TJ Jefferson, do you have a question for WWE Superstar, WWE Champion Drew McIntyre? Do you have one, TJ?
Oh, I have many. But
Okay.
if I'm going to give him one, I want to say, first of all, congrats to you, Drew, as someone who's followed your career for a while. It's great to see you get to the point where you're at now. It's a pretty awesome story. You and I have a friend in common, John Pierre Marini, who used to be a writer for WWE. And and he told me a little tidbit, and I want to see if you remember this. Before the Chosen One gimmick, they had another gimmick laid out for you. Do you remember what that was?
Something to do with being a freaking male model.
That's what he said. He said you were going to be a male model, and the ramp was going to be your runway. How'd you feel about that? I mean, the Chosen One was obviously the better move. But.
Yeah, I remember because I got told about it. I was about 260 at the time. We've got this great idea for you, Drew. You're going to be the runway man. You're going to come out on a runway and you're going to model all the latest underpants or whatever, and that's going to be your gimmick because you're this model character. And like all my dreams would just like crashed before my very eyes, but I couldn't register it on my face. This is WWE, it's a huge opportunity. I just nodded, went, that's a great idea. Eventually, I had to cut down to 260 to be a male model, so I lost about 35 pounds to get the abs in, looking like an Abercrombie & Fitch model. I was a lot younger looking at the time, a shaved face at the time, bit of a pretty boy. I had myself looking the part, sat down with Vince McMahon. He asked me my honest opinion of the character, and I said, you know what, sir? If it gets me on television, I'll make it work. He clearly saw that I did not like it at all and said, just go out there and be yourself. And if I'd already lost like 35 pounds, I was like, damn it, I need to gain this weight back somehow. I look like a male model, but I'm going to be a butt kicker. I'm glad that never saw the light of day, though. Thank God.
So literally the idea was to be a male model walking the runway to the ring. That was the initial construct, and then it morphed into the Chosen One, which is you would have chosen that. Clearly.
I would have very much chosen anything where I can just kind of be myself. The best characters are an extension of your real personality.
Right.
Male model is nowhere close to Drew's real personality. I was watching YouTube videos trying to figure out how to walk like a runway model and whatever, and I was like, my goodness, this is not the one for me.
That's awesome, man.
Now look at you. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.